Boot up the stream, grab your snack and noodle. Here comes the queen, kid and caboodle. Wi-Fi blazing, wig on tilt. More drama than a soap opera quilt. Kit logs on in a sparkly robe, sipping iced tea like she runs the globe. Drops more truth than a psychic at noon, with a cat named Taco and a raccoon named Boom. Kid and caboodle is a hot shit Uber. Wi-Fi warrior, clickbait mover, shaking up the algorithm like a smoothie blender. Watch out, troll, she's a copyright sender. Hot shit YouTuber, talking tea with a pink ring light aura. Yeah. She reviews shampoo and ghost hunts too. Caught Bigfoot slipping in a Gucci shoe. Unboxes snacks, talks haunted dolls, and drops a diss track on bathroom stalls. Kid and caboodle is a hot shit Uber. Hashtag queen, thumbnail smoother, dancing in a studio with a llama on her head. Uploading content even while in bed. Hot shit YouTuber. Even aliens subscribe, that's no rumor. Yeah. She vlogs in Walmart, midnight mission. Caught in aisle 9 with divine precision. Mic in hand, she interviews cheese. Sir, you aware you're lactose free? Goes live while baking glitter pies. Starts a feud with ducks, no lies. Reacts to Karens, paints her Jeep, and once went viral yelling sheep don't sleep. Kid and caboodle is a hot shit Uber. Ring light blazing, sassy maneuver. Bans a troll while dancing to chair. Then sells merch made from her own hair. Hot shit YouTuber. Even her outro has a blooper. To play Fortnite, hosted a seance on Tuesday night. Got possessed midstream, ate a burrito. Still hit upload, respect amigo. Now Netflix calls and brands wanna collab, but Kit just vlogged from her glittery cab. She's not here for clout or fame, she's here to win the YouTube Hunger Games. Kit and caboodle is a hot shit Uber. Lights, camera, chaotic humor. She'll roast your comments and send a prayer while flossing in boots with electric hair. Hot shit YouTuber. Cue the outro, she's gone lunar.
Hello. Hold on a minute. Let me see if this is testing 1 2 3 1 2 3. Uh-oh. Oh, never mind. Hi, everybody. How are you this fine evening? Hold on a minute. Just in case anybody wants to. Oh my God, I got to turn off notifications. Oh my God, I thought I was ready to go. Oh boy. Okay. Hold on a minute. I got to go. I'll go there at the end. Never mind. Hi, Misty. Hey, Dippy. Hey, Dippy. Oh crap. I thought. Well, hey. Good day, mate. Good day, mate. I thought it is alive. What are you talking about? Right, she got us that. No. Pay attention. Woman, pay attention. It's a trailer before I go live. That's what's up. That's what's up. To keep you entertained while you're waiting. Oh, look who's here. My Miss Barbara's here. Hi, Miss Barbara. No. Good evening, Kit. Hi, Michelle. I'm going to get through everything. I hope so. J13. J13, hi. I just want to say something. I didn't see you until I left Alex channel. Everybody, I got some juicy stuff to tell you. You guys aren't going to believe this. I went to Alex's live. Alex, not Alexson. Alex Erickson, okay? And I seen you at the end when I left, by the way. I just want you to know that. I was not ignoring you. Okay, guess what? You people are not going to believe this. You know Olivia? Chronicles Olivia? Oh my God, I'm sorry. I'm getting these notifications up right now. Anybody? I'm going to be very nice and get through all this. No, I felt that, but anyways, okay, since you guys don't know who Chronicles Olivia is, I might as well go there. Hold on a minute. If anybody remembers, she was Bullhorn Betty's sidekick. Okay, remember? She went and videotaped and caused a bunch of ruckus in the Summer Wells case, the Quentin Simon case. Let's see, I mean, she's been everywhere. Okay, Bullhorn Betty. Okay. I mean, to each their own, but I'm going to show you. Guess who she's going to marry, guys? Guess who she's going to marry? Stephen Gonzalez. Katie's brother. Caitlin's brother. You know, the Idaho 4. Do you guys remember when she did the interview with the family with Bullhorn Betty? They fell in love, people. They fell in love. I'm going to give you the link so you can watch this video. I'm not going to play it. But it's beautiful. It's a beautiful thing. I mean, if they're happy, fine. But I've never heard of a creator falling in love with the family of a case like this. I don't know, but they seem happy, right? I thought it was really weird. Yeah. So they're getting married, man. They're going to have kids and everything. Actually, I think she's pregnant now. Allegedly, alleged. This is from my observation from the video because he's kissing her stomach. That's why. So that was interesting. Now, do you guys know who Jake 1090 is? Or end a sentence. We're going to go look right now. I'm going to show you his YouTube. He's a YouTuber. He's one of those guys that had done some time in prison, right? And, he does his prison stories or whatever. Like White Boy Lockdown Radio, like Pino, like Silly Jessica Kent, people like that, right? Okay. And I've seen some things about him or whatever. Allegedly, was he a blood at one time? A blood? But that was when he was locked up. But I guess he's not one now. But anyways, he and Pino got into a fight. This was a while back. And that's why I heard of this guy. I mean, people like this guy. He watches them, right? He does bring a lot of information, but what he does what we do here on True Crime. He releases everybody's prison information, their prison records. That's what he does. Like what we do. So I decided to get his. I just want to see what he was up to. I'm being nosy. Well, actually, it all started with this video right here. This video of Larry Hoover. We all know who Larry is, right? We all know who Larry is, right? Larry Hoover. Well, the title tells it, but if you don't, you've been sleeping under a rock. However, I will say what he did do, he stayed off the internet for about 4 weeks after he did this video. And I see he did change his title. I think the title did say, or maybe he called Hoover a rat. He called him a rat, people. He called him a rat, Larry Hoover. Let me tell you, people did not like that in Chicago. No, they didn't. And I left a comment. And his evidence, people, okay, he said he had his paperwork. Do you want to know what his evidence was? And I laughed. Of Larry Hoover being a rat was newspaper articles. Oh God, let me stop this. I don't want him to strike me. Holy crap. So there he is. There he is. This is what I wrote. It's not paperwork. It's newspaper clippings. And then I said, stay safe. You know why I said stay safe, right? Because he had Chicago looking at him, okay? Those people do not play when it comes to Hoover, okay? Larry Hoover, they do not play. I don't know if you know that. I know that. But yeah, so I told him to stay safe. You know, I was all cool about it. But you know what? It was not true. Funny thing, I must tell you people, right? He said he got his hands on it. I know exactly where he got, quote unquote, the paperwork. He got it off of Reddit. Just saying, he got it off of Reddit. I'm like, wait a minute. I'm going to see if I can find this stuff. He got it off of Reddit. Okay, so I decided, okay, I'm going to contact Florida DOC like I do and look up, ask for his records. And that's what I did. Now, let me tell you what he went to prison for. Hold on, let me get to it. He went to prison in 2012. He was in there for 3 years. Or no, 2012 was a offense date. I'm sorry. For armed, I think it was armed burglary, whatever. Grand theft with the pew pew, and carrying a concealed pew pew. Okay. And I do want to say, everybody knows who he is, but just in case, I redacted his last name. So let me come to these comments real quick. I don't know either of them. You don't know who Larry Hoover is? Holy crap. Misty, where have you been? He thinks he's blood? Okay, or was a blood? Yes. You used to watch him? A lot of people watch him. He's got, over 1 million followers. He's one of those people that, I don't know how to say it. Yes, he did, didn't he? Yes, he did. I've seen the video. But I didn't want to bring it up. Pew pews. It's so silly we got to say that. Okay. Now let me tell you something. I chuckled when I read these. Mind you, I didn't get a lot, and I was really, really shocked. They gave me everything they had, allegedly, for 3 years. Or how many years? Let me look. Oh, you guys, I was laughing at the things he did. Do you want to know why? I was entertained. People. Hold on. I was entertained. Should I go over here instead? But I didn't read it all word for word. Okay? I didn't read it word for word because I was just trying to get through to um, the redacting of the last name. I don't know. But anyways, he reminds me of Wade Wilson. Wade Wilson. Mind you, how old is he? He's just a baby. He would okay, he's born in 1994. Oh, he has a birthday this month. Interesting. That's interesting. Okay, never mind. So how old does that make him? He's in his 20s yet. Damn. Damn, he's young. Wow. Well, let's hope he, keeps his stuff together, right? I mean, he's got a good following. All right, so here we go. And what I did see here, because I asked for these records, overall inmate records on 8/8/25. However, I did see somebody. Hold on. Maybe I didn't. Okay. This information is from the record of the inmate named above. Some data as well as release date are subject to change with the award of and what's that? Fortune of gain time. Okay. So he got 3 years custody close. 4/1/2013. Like I said, his birthday's in 94. He's from Massachusetts. Let's see. Tentative release date was 7/1/2015. Last gain time was 5/31/2015. All right. So here are his violations. I just asked for the incident reports. I didn't ask for anything else, just so you people know that. So here's all his reports. They are possession of a weapon, destruction of state property, refusing to work, unauthorized absence, aggravated battery, possession of weapons, part in disturbance, disobeying orders, fighting, disobeying orders, disobeying orders. Okay, and he's been in 3 different locations. Sumter, Lancaster, and what is this? Appalachia. Sorry, guys. I had to sound it out like I was a little kid. Appalachia. Hold on. I got to make this bigger for me. Oh my God, is it going to work? I just want to move this over and make it bigger. There we go. Is that good enough, guys? Can you see it? Is it good for you? Oh my God, it's hot in here too. 11 degrees. What the hell's going on over there? January 16th, 2014. Inmate, which is Jake, was in violation of unauthorized absence, okay, on the 6th, 2014. 12:40, while assigned as academic teacher, I conducted afternoon education, blank, they blank that, classroom roll call. Inmate Jake did not answer when his name was called. I repeated the roll call at 12:50. And inmate Jake did not answer when his name was called. He had been counseled before about absence from afternoon education, blank classroom. Oh my God, are you fucking kidding me? Sorry, guys. Let's see. Report written on 1/6/2014. Investigated on 1/7/2014. That didn't take long, did it? So it was a major. He got a major, guys. Okay. Finding an action on 1-9 at 3:32. Inmate offered staff assistance, declined. Inmate pled not guilty, findings guilty. He was present. He waived a 24-hour notice. Basis for decision, per Adams' statement that he conducted roll call and did not answer when he was called. Jake has been counseled before about his absence to that class. What did he get? He got disciplinary confinement for 30 days, probation set for 30 days. That's what he got there. All right. What do we got going on here? Oh my God. I hurt, you guys. I hurt. My neck hurts. Let's see. What's this? Confiscate contraband? No. No. What's this about? That was a bunch of nothing. All right. Now, inmate Jake is being charged with 3-1, possession or manufacture of a weapon, ammo, or explosives, which is a violation of the rules of prohibited conduct on 1/16/2014. I was assigned as the Complex 4 supervisor at approximately 601 hours. On the B1 side, I observed inmates. Now, we're going to get to these other inmates. Jake and Hori Jimmy were in the front of the water fountain fighting. Inmate Jake had a rock in his hand, and Hori had a sock with a lock tied to it. I'm sorry, I don't mean to laugh, but you know, this all reminded me of Wade Wilson, this guy's behavior in prison. Okay. Inmate Jake was placed in administrative confinement. Pending the deposition of the report, the weapon was placed in the inspector's evidence locker. Now, I will say these people that he was fighting with in prison, there's 2 that are locked up right now. The rest aren't. All right. Let's see here. We're gonna look up at hold on. We're gonna look up Jimmy real quick. I got him pulled up, people. I got him pulled up, just so you know. Don't worry about it. Let's see the first one. There we go. There's Jimmy. There's Jimmy. I'm going to show you Jimmy. We got to know these people, right? No, that's not Jimmy. Let's see. There's Jimmy. Here's Jimmy. This is the guy he was fighting with. Okay. And he was in there. Okay, this is his prison sentence when he was there. Sudden, what is this? Sudden snatch, no weapon. What does that mean? Whatever. Grand theft, burglary, grand theft. So he was detained by ICE, people. He was detained by ICE. So I just thought I would show these people that he's fighting with, okay? To make it more interesting. You got Winter there? How did he get that crap in there? Oh, you know what? It's probably the COs. It feels like I can't take enough clothes off. All right, let's get back to it. This is only 25 pages, people. So I thought he would get in way more trouble because, he was a blood when he was locked up. So Okay, so him and Jimmy, were fighting. Okay, so where was I? Um, okay, witnesses. Jimmy. Inmate offered staff assistance, declined. It started on 1/16/2014, ended 1/20/2014. So we got a major. Findings and action on the 24th of January 24th, 2014. Inmate offered staff assistance, declined. Inmate pled not guilty. Findings guilty. Present, yes. Waived 24-hour notice, no. Based on the reporting officer's statement that observed Jake and Jimmy were in front of the water fountain fighting. Inmate had a rock in his hand. Jimmy had a sock with a lock in it. So they got disciplinary confinement, a DC, that's what I'm going to say, for 60 days. 60 days, people. All right. Let's see, when's this one? What's this one? Confiscate contraband. No. Evidence tag. What is this? That ain't nothing. Okay. I guess it's a bunch of nothing. Okay. Aggravated battery on an inmate. All right. Inmate Jake is being charged with aggravated battery and attempted aggravated battery on an inmate, which is a violation of the rules of prohibited conduct. On 1/16, I was assigned to the complex for supervisor. At approximately 600 hours on the B1 side, observed inmates. Is this again? Did they get into a fight twice? What? They got into a fight twice, you guys. Hold on. Let me see. 1/16. What's going on? Did they get into a fight twice? See, look at what they did. I hate it when they do that. They doubled up on this. Not liking it. Not liking it, people. Oh, okay. It says more. It must be another person reporting here. Okay, we'll read it. Okay, so Jake and Jimmy in front of the water fountain were fighting. Jake had a rock in his hand, and Jimmy had a sock with a lock tied in it, both striking each other. Oh my God, I don't mean to laugh. I urged both inmates to stop fighting and to get on the floor, to which they complied. Both inmates were restrained, and Jake was placed in administrative confinement pending deposition of this report. So there was witnesses. Hold on. We got Rashad here. Hold on. So Rashad, okay, Rashad, hold on. He was a witness. So I got Rashad here somewhere. Let me look. What? No, I did not do that. I did not do that. Oh my God. All right, here we go. Is this one Rashad? I think this one's Rashad. Hold on. Yes. Okay, here's the other guy he was fighting right here. All right. That was in this report, I should say. So he was in there for robbery with a weapon. Okay. And he got out 2016. So, yeah, this is the other guy in the report that we are reading right now. So he kind of reminds me of Wade Wilson in a way, like always being in trouble like that. However, I would have to say that he likes to fight, unlike Wade Wilson. He likes to hide. All right. So the investigation began on the 17th. Okay, so the witnesses were these two guys, and they declined, and it was over on 1/20/2014. That, you know what? They had a couple fights. It sounded like they had two fights in one day. I don't know. I no, it couldn't have been. Okay, so obviously that's a major. Findings and actions. Inmate offered staff assistance, declined. Inmate plea, not guilty. He always pled not guilty. I mean, come on, dude, you're God. Findings, guilty. Present, yes. Waived 24-hour notice, no. Based on the reporting officer's statement that observed Jake and Lewis fighting in the rear of the dorm near the exit door, both with rocks and socks. Oh my God. Okay. Oh my God. Okay. Rocks and socks and striking each other, attempting to cause great bodily harm. They are ordered to stop fighting and to get on the floor, to which they complied. This is aggravated battery on an inmate. On why is this a different one? 116. Okay, so what he got, uh, game time, loss of game time, 15. DC, disciplinary confinement. I'm just going to do DC. 60 days. Individual review, counsel, no. Compensate contraband, no. Okay, and it talks about the people that decided this. Here's the wardens, whatever. The wardens, whatever. All right, here he is disobeying orders. And this was on, let's see. So again, he is disobeying verbal or written orders, okay, by a staff member or authorized person, which is a violation of the rules prohibited conduct on 3/4/14. Somebody was a housing unit supervisor at approximately 2:15. They were present outside of cell, which housed Jake. He was yelling and kicking his door. I ordered the inmate to cease his actions to no avail. Jake refused all orders given and continued to yell and kick his door. Jake's actions continued until chemical agents were utilized. Inmate will remain in DC pending the deposition of this report. Who else did that? Who else? Who else would do this kind of stuff? Wade Wilson. Wade Wilson. How long does it take for you? It depends on the prison. I mean, some stuff that I asked for like months and months ago just came for Lori Vallow and then Chris Watts. That stuff just came, God, it was months ago. It all depends on the prison. Florida's pretty good about it usually. What is going on here? Is everybody okay? I wish that would work. I'll try it. Okay. Okay, I did read that. They were ready to unalive each other, yes. The stupids can fall out. They need to be here. Yeah. I say that he is a lot like Wade, the behaviors, because of, but you know what? He liked to fight. Wade don't. Wade likes to, hide. But I mean, just the behavior as in not listening. But he's young. The dude's young here. No, it doesn't. I'm telling you, I agree. All right, let's go. Let's carry on. All right, so comments declined. Um, let's see. What else? Delay in hearing due to inmate being transferred. He was transferred 3 times, people. Um, Staff assistance declined. Investigation ended on 3/7/2014. Delay due to inmate being in transit now. Being in transit, people. That was 3/17/2024. On 3/18/2024, he declined staff assistance. He pled guilty. Findings: he was guilty. He was present. Waived 24-hour notice. All right. Disobeying the order. Postponement. Basis for decision. The team finds that the inmate guilty based on his own admission of guilt to the team as well as the investigation and statement provided by charging staff member. Based upon inmate's guilty plea, hearing delay comment. Delay is due to inmate being in transit to, what did I say? How did I say that? Apache prison. So he got 30 days in confinement. He did a lot of time in confinement, you guys. The team has considered the amount of time the inmate spent in confinement and determined the appropriate penalty. The inmate is advised that he has 15 days to appeal the decision. Ouch. Sorry, guys. That hurt. All right, what else? All right. What did he do here? He participated in a disturbance. So he's being charged with creating, participating, or enticing a minor disturbance, which is a violation. And that was on 3/4/2014. He was assigned to a dorm, L dorm, housing unit. Okay, I'm sorry. The CO was at approximately 2:14 p.m. He was advised by another CO that inmate Jake was creating a disturbance in quad by yelling and kicking on his door. See, that's Wade Wilson crap. Upon entering, I observed Jake yelling and kicking on the door. All attempts at counseling with Jake were to no avail as he continued to yell and kick the door. Inmate action continued until chemical agents were utilized. He will remain in confinement pending deposition of this report. Mm-hmm. Let's see, declined comments. Delay in hearing due to inmate transferred to ACI. I don't know what that is. All right. So he was still in transit on that day, on the 18th. Declined staff assistance. He pled guilty. He was found guilty. He was present. He waived his 24-hour notice. Participating in a disturbance. Oh, okay. The team finds that the inmate's guilty based on his own admission of guilt to the team as well as the investigation and statement provided by the charging staff member. Based upon inmate's guilty plea, hearing delayed comments. It was delayed because he was in transit to that other place. So he got 30 days, 30 more days confinement. Jesus. That's crazy. The team has considered the amount of time the inmate spent in administration confinement to determine the appropriate penalty. The inmate is advised that he has 15 days to appeal that decision. Okay. Disobeying the order. All right, here we go. All right. Inmate Jake is being charged with disobeying an order, verbal or written. Any order that is given to an inmate by a staff member or authorized person. On Thursday morning, April 2nd, 2015, about 9 a.m., Mr. Bloomer, while teaching the blank class, noticed Jake was disrupting the class. I counseled Jake on how to act during class. Jake continued to disturb the class, talking to many other inmates doing work in class, so I told him to step outside the classroom. I counseled Jake one more time. He kept talking back to me. Then I, Mr. Bloomer, then gave Jake the chance to go back into class with direct order to be quiet and stop talking. Jake said, I'm not going to stop talking. Okay. What else did he do? Jake will remain in open population pending resolution, disobeying a direct verbal and written order. The OIC was notified and instructed to file this report. Comments declined. Staff assistants declined. So it was a major. What happened though? It doesn't say anything. Well, maybe they'll tell us. All right. Disobeying the order. Here we go. So he declined assistance, right? Let's see here. He pled not guilty. He was found guilty. He was present. He waived his 24-hour notice based on the investigation and statement provided by the officer on Thursday morning, April 2nd, 2015, at approximately 9 a.m. I, Mr. Boomer, while teaching the class, notified Jake he was disrupting the class. I counseled him. Okay, we already went through that. Okay, I'll just continue. I counseled him on how to act during class. He continued to disrupt the class, talking to many other inmates. So I told him to step outside. I counseled Jake one more time. He kept talking back to me. Then I, Mr. Bloomer, then gave Jake the chance to go back in the class with direct order and to be quiet. Stop talking. And he said, I'm not going to stop. All witness statements were reviewed and considered by the team in reaching their decision. The inmate is advised that he has 15 days to appeal. Okay, he got Cashels Canteen for 30 days, disciplinary squad 30 days, probation date set 30, probation day set conclusive, 30 days. consecutive. I can't even talk. Consecutive. My God. All right. What else? What else, people? All right. 5/1/2013, approximately 3:53, during a mass search. Okay, this is possession of weapons. While operating the X-ray machine, I observed a homemade weapon approximately 6 inches in a mattress that belonged to inmate Jake. This mattress was carried to the X-ray machine by inmate Jake. Okay, now hold on. This mattress was carried to the X-ray machines. Oh, so they had him carry his own mattress to the X-ray machine. He was advised he was being charged with possession or manufacture of a weapon. Decline staff assistance. That was a major. On 5/10/2013, inmate pled guilty. Findings guilty. He was present. He waived 24-hour notice. Based on his guilty plea, delay was due to staff schedule. Okay. So he went into confinement for another 60 days. We should add up how much confinement this guy got. Confinement. May 17, 2013, approximately 1 p.m., while assigned to confinement, Sergeant and I were conducting a cell search which housed Jake, the sole occupant of the cell, and the space between the head of the bunk and the wall. I discovered a 20-inch fishing line. The fishing line was fabricated from a torn sheet. Jake was advised that he would be receiving a DR for destruction of state property or property belonging to another. Inmate Texas report values a sheet at $3.95, and that was in 2013. The sheet was confiscated, photographed, and secured. Why didn't we get pictures then? Why didn't we get pictures? Secured in contraband barrel. Jake will remain in D.C. pending deposition of this report. So declined staff assistance. Obviously, it was a major. On 5/21, he entered a not guilty plea. What a goofball. He's the only one in the cell. Findings guilty. He was present. He waived his 24-hour notice. The team finds you guilty as charged based on your statement of facts. Sergeant Patrick was conducting a cell search of your cell, of which you were the only occupant. In the space between the head of the bunk and the wall, he found a fishing line, which was made from a torn sheet. During DR hearing, all witness statements were read and considered by your DR team. You were advised you have 15 days to appeal this finding. He got another 60 days, or he got, at a separate time, 60 days of confinement. Jesus. All right. Destruction of property again? Oh, okay. I see what this is. $3.95. All right. All right. Disobeying order. All right. He's disobeying order. Let's see, on June 15th, 2014, Seal was assigned to confinement. Housing officer conducting a security check, and a CO observed Jake and another inmate, which is Welch. Okay, you got Welch and Jake engaged in mutual combat, striking one another about the head and the upper torso with closed fist. I repeatedly issued the two inmates. Hold on, where am I? Oh my god. I repeatedly issued the two inmates orders to cease their actions with no results. Chemical agents were utilized to bring the inmate into compliance with a lawful command. Inmate Jake remains in disciplinary confinement pending the deposition of this report. The shift OIC was notified and authorized to the report. Okay, we are going to go to Jason Welch. I'm going to show you who Jason Welch is, people. We're gonna look him up. I mean, I got him looked up. Hold on. Jason. Oh, that's Mac. There's Jerry. Oh, I forgot to show you guys Lewis. Where is he? No. What did I do with that? Hold on, people. I messed up. 1, 2, 3. Okay, there's Jimmy. There's Rashad. There's Jason. Okay, I found Jason. No, this guy's still in prison. Look at him. No wonder why him and Jake would fight. Look at the tats on the face. So anyways, this guy's in prison right now. He just got back in 7/9/2025. Medium security, current release date 9/13/2028. Look at his record, you guys. Look at. Well, we'll get to all this in a minute. So here are his charges that he has gotten in his lifetime: burglary, grand theft, aggravated assault, fleeing, law enforcement, grand theft, burglary, criminal mischief, robbery, burglary, grand theft, assault, aggravated assault, fleeing, grand theft, burglary, criminal mischief, robbery with a weapon, not deadly, burglary, grand theft, robbery, no gun. Let's see. He robbed a construction site. Grand theft, possession of narcotics, possession of controlled substance, traffic in stolen property, grand theft. What's this? Felony, something with a pew. Oh, he's a felon, and he had a pew on him and ammo, which is a no-no. Possession of a legal weapon. Okay, so why is he in there now? Credit card fraud. He's using somebody's credit card fraud, you guys. And he fled the police in 2024. So that's why he's in there now. So this guy is, look at him. No wonder why they were fighting. Look at him. All right, so that's Jason. Why don't you ask your husband to walk those doggies? All right. Let's see what happens here. Oh my God. Oh. So Welch declined, obviously. So on 6/24/2014, inmate plea, no plea. Findings guilty. He was not present. Waived 24-hour notice. Yes. Okay, discipline order. Based on the investigation, okay, from June 15, 2014. Now, this is that fight he got in with Jason, the mutual combat with closed fist. What'd he get? Disciplinary confinement, 30 days. Wow. Jake refused to appear in front of the DR team for that hearing and did not sign the document. He refused to appear waiver. Refusal to appear is interpreted by the team of the plea of not guilty. The team has considered the amount of time the inmate spent in administrative confinement in determining the appropriate penalty. He has 15 days to appeal. All right, fighting. And this was on June 15, 2014. Fighting. While in confinement. Oh, no. So this person was a CO. Oh, why are they doing this one again? Why? Why did they do that? I hate it when they do that. When you get double something, I don't like that. Obviously, it was a major. No plea, found guilty. No plea, found guilty. They were hitting each other in their heads and upper torso. Mutual combat. What's this one? Fighting. Let's see. Disciplinary confinement, 30 days. Refused to appear. Is this the same one? 6/15/2014. What was this one? Oh, facts and findings. Okay. All right. Refusing to work. November 13, 2013, Jake was issued a DR for refusing to participate in a mandatory program. On November 12, 2013, the CO was working in the dormitory and at 0:15 hours escorted my dormitory outside the physical training pad. At that time, Jake approached me with a PT pass. After reading the pass, I informed Jake that his pass had expired on 11/11/13 and that he must participate in the exercise room. Inmate Jake stated that he could not participate and that he would be getting another pass soon. I informed him again that he must participate, in which he did not comply. And let's see. Jake will remain in open population pending deposition of the report. It's a major. Facts and finding on 11/17/2013. He pled not guilty. Findings guilty. He was present, and he waived his 24-hour notice. No. I mean, come on. What's this? Physical therapy? You think that's physical therapy? Or is it physical training? Loss of gain time, 15 days. Refusing to work. All right. Now, you got a bunch of guys here, and I'm just going to show them all to you. We're almost to the very end. These are all the guys he got into a fight with. Okay? Uh-oh, where's it? Oh, these are all the guys he got into a fight with. His face is on there, but here they all are. Bye, Rachel. Who else is going? Who else is going? Oh, Missy's going? Okay, you guys, you know what I'm reading that I can't keep up with the chat. That's why I put the StreamYard link in case somebody wanted to come up here while I'm reading all this to let me know what's going on in chat. 1/16/2024 or 2014. Let's see. Inmate. Okay, you got Jake, you got Mark, you got Lewis, you got who else? They were fighting in the rear of the dorm by the exit door with rocks and socks and striking each other. Also at that time, Jake, Jimmy were in the front of the water fountain fighting. Jake had a rock in his hand, and like we know, Jimmy had a sock with a lock in it, both striking each other, and they told them to stop. They would not comply. So they restrained them. What did they get? So they got charged with aggravated battery and possession of a weapon. The weapons were confiscated, tagged with evidence and photographed. How come we don't get to see any of this? All right. Okay. Oh no, Jordan White. Okay, Jordan White's on that. Okay, never mind. Oh, let me get that down. I'm sorry. I didn't take the picture down. Oh my God. I'm so bad. I'm sorry. Yeah, he was a blood while he was locked up. But now he's no longer a blood. All right, when was this? 5/1/2013. What's this? I was a member of mass search in the C dormitory and was conducting searches. During a search of Jake, his mattress was found a homemade weapon 6 inches in length that he was carrying. I also found a razor blade and the pillow of another one, that'd be Philip, that he was carrying. At approximately 4:25, Phillips found a piece of paper with security key numbers. Wow. On an inmate, White. His locker, oh my God, so listen to how sneaky they are. Philip found a piece of paper with the security key number on it in inmate Jordan White. Locker in my presence. All inmates were placed in administrative confinement. And that's it. That'd be it, people. This is all they sent me. So this is all the documentation that they sent me anyways. Yeah, I found it kind of funny, people. It did make me laugh because it reminded me of Wade Wilson. I know, but it makes me feel bad because I don't know what's going on in my chat because I'm not in StreamYard able to look at the chat or even on my phone because I'm reading. Yeah, he was very young. He was born in 1994. His birthday's coming up, August 29th. So he's young. And he committed that crime in 2011 and got locked up in or prison in 2012. No, no, it all depends. It all depends who it is. Because let me tell you, Wade Wilson, I play a pretty penny for Wade Wilson stuff. Wade Wilson, I get charged $2 a page. Other cases, what do you pay? 25 cents a page? But ouch, it all depends. Hold on a minute. So it's different for it's different in every state, and it depends what you're asking for, and it depends because you also pay um, an hourly. You get the person that's redacting and getting this stuff prepared. You're paying their salary, like $20 an hour. You get charged like that. Whatever their salary is an hour, you get charged. And let's say they only do it for a half hour. Okay, it's $10 then. Which I find is kind of silly because I just get everything through the email. I don't have them send me anything. I mean, why? Why? That's just more money. I do it because I'm interested and I just want to see who the liars are and to put the correct information out there. So here's all the fools right here. So okay, the guy at the bottom, the white guy with the tattoos on his face, like he's in prison now. Now the guy on the bottom here, he just had a recent probation violation. He's still on parole, by the way. But I think that would be it for now. Hold on a minute. I want to show you guys something. Hold on. Mm-hmm. Hold on. Oh, my stupid. A couple years, 2 years. He did county time too. That's it. Let me tell you, he did a lot of time in confinement. Oh, God, I hate it when that happens. Sorry. Jesus. All right, guys. I want to show you this real quick before I leave. I got my daughter's urns, and I got my ring. This is my ring. It's a heart cremation ring, and I have her remains in that and the ring, which is something new that's out there now. And I got my niece one. I got two necklaces. I got I'm sharing her remains with my niece, my brother, um, her oldest brother. He's got a different dad. Um, and I couldn't help myself, and I got two more urns for me. So yeah, there's that. And I think that's all I got. And I want to know why, Miss Barbara, everything I'm going through, and you're not around. I don't hear from you, nothing. I'm in total shock. I shouldn't have to call anybody, right? Right? Because you get into a headspace. If you lost, when you lose a child, you get into an icky place. I don't know. It's sad. It's sad. I appreciate you checking on me. I do. I appreciate you. No, it's okay. Last night, I had a bad night last night. Really bad night. I was fine during the day, and it just hits you like a ton of bricks. Your tears are very, very, they just run like a faucet, like a faucet. It was horrible, and I couldn't stop. But then I went to gym today, and they told me that they got me, my gym people. So I'm going to the gym 2 days on, 1 day off. I'm never gonna get over it. I don't know how so many people do it. I don't know, especially when your kid's taken of a horrible crime. Um, I don't think I'll always. I don't think I'll ever get over it. I don't think you ever could. But I will say this, and I'm not gonna lie, people. If I didn't get to see my daughter like I did, I wouldn't be here right now. Absolutely not. I would not be here today. I would be with her and my mother. So going out to helping KV, right, was a blessing, okay? Because of me going out there to help her, I got to see my daughter. So there's really good stuff that came out of that trip. Really good stuff, okay? So if I didn't get to see my daughter, I wouldn't be here. Uh-uh. And I even told my oldest daughter that. I said, "You know that, right? You know that." She knows it. I'm going to the body farm. Yes, I am. You want to know why? Because nobody wants me, anyways, Miss Barbara. Nobody wants me. That's okay. That's okay. The people that love me are somewhere and the universe, like as in, the spirits, the spirit realm, or God, whatever you may believe, right? They're waiting for me. But I'm going to the body farm. I'm donating my body to science. Wheels on the bus go round and round. So yeah, yes, I am. Someone almost ruined that memory for me. That, mm, that's right. Um, yeah. What do you do, right? August 23rd is going to be a very beautiful day because I'm having my celebration of life, right? And it's going to be beautiful. And majority of the people that are coming knew her when she was a tiny, tiny, tiny little baby. So like from the year to 5 years old. So that's going to be exciting because I haven't seen those people in a long time. Come on, you're coming in. You're walking through that gate, lady. Oh my god. Damn right it is. Anybody can come. I wouldn't even care if her daddy came. Um, my son, I wouldn't care. I would actually, you know what? I would have my arms open to them because that's how I am, right? Because I know what my baby wanted. We talked about it. And I bet you, you know what she's like? Oh my God. There's, I'm just going to keep my mouth shut. Those kind of things I'm going to share on Patreon. Let me get my Patreon link because that's what I'm going to talk about things over there. So if you want to hear of a horrible life that turned beautiful, then horrible again, because we've talked about this, people. It's going to be therapy for us. Hold on. I just let you people know. Here you go. Here's my Patreon. You get to hear all the juicy details, people. We'll get into that after my baby's celebration of life is over. But yeah. And then my daughter takes away my grandchildren from me, right? Because I talked about her dad online. Oops. Okay. You know what's sad about it? I can do whatever I want, right? And it had nothing to do with her, right? Um, um, so it's just sad that I cannot because I didn't want to be yelled at. So I have not had a conversation with her. No, no, I don't have to right now. I don't have to. So now I can't see my grandkids because I don't feel like getting talked to. I want these kids to understand no matter the situation, that is my daughter, and losing a child, I can't explain it. It's the most horrible thing ever. You can't explain it in words. Oh my God, the pain, the regrets. Oh my God, the regrets, people. Well, I'll donate my organs too, right? I know, and that's what I'm telling people. Bugs crawl when you. Oh, that's right, Michelle. You're freaked out about that. You're freaked out about that. You were the one. You were the one. You were the one. I'm still on the bus. Okay. But you know what? You guys are my therapy, right? Nothing wrong with that, because I don't think they actually understand what YouTube is about. Really, I'm not on here for money, for clicks, views, nada, none of that. If I was, I'd be showing you people. I know what to do to bring traction to my channel. And I just might be doing it one day. Listen to me. Yeah, hey, I might be doing it one day. Watch out, people. Watch out. It's that people can't stop playing at main character syndrome. Yeah. I guess I picked the wrong time to talk about somebody live on my channel. Somebody told me where my channel was. I know who did it too. Tried to start a little bit of trouble before Tabitha died. What a shame. Not for me. Not for me, it's not. I mean, granted, I ain't gonna lie about it. It's nice to get um a cash app here or there, right? It's nice every now and then to get that, especially to pay for documents. But I don't mind buying the documents, you guys. Don't get it twisted. But I'm not monetized. I'm alone all the time. I'm alone all the time too. Miss Barbara, we need to move by each other because I'm sad and I haven't been hearing from you, and I've been even sadder. I'll have to tell you. I'll have to tell you on the phone. So I went to my gym. You guys want to hear something funny? You know what I'm going to do? You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take a picture. I went to the gym. And I usually don't go on a Tuesday. I don't think I've ever gone on a Tuesday, right? Now, let me tell you something that happened. Oh my God. I had a new coach. I should say we as a classroom. It's the first time I ever seen this man. Let me tell you, he is hot, people. Oh my God, I'm not even lying. I'm not even lying. And he's a good coach. Okay? There's a couple coaches. No, there's really three. No, I like them all. I can't decide. I like them all. They're all good to me. They really cheer me on. They really cheer me on. I had one girl that didn't. Okay? I've only seen her once. And I'm like, wow, this is strange. I'm so new at this. And I need to do the exercise different because I'm not as good as a lot of people because I'm slow, right? Because working out is so foreign. Answer your phone. Are you calling right now? Are you calling me? Let me look at my phone. phone. Oh, I see. I'm like, you're not calling me, you liar. You mean another time. You called me on Saturday. You called me on Saturday. No, I called you on Saturday because I was crying that day. I called you. That's what's up. That's what's up. I know. I no. Since my daughter has been passed, I answer my phone because I know I'm not in a good spot. And if I don't, I'm at my dad's or I'm at the gym. So let me talk about Jared. I'm going to talk about Jared for a minute. Jared has pretty eyes, and I worked really hard today. I worked really hard on these exercises, and he was my cheerleader. He was not my coach. He was my cheerleader. I really felt like I worked really hard today. I do work hard every day on my when I'm at the gym, right? But today I felt like I worked really hard. Yes. You guys, I'm going to have to get a picture of that coach. I swear to God. I swear I'm not lying. I'm like, well, hello. Hello, handsome. I just sent voicemails. Embarrassing. You know what? You know what? Okay, never mind. I'll talk to you on the phone about it. Yeah. See, people don't understand that we got each other. This is what we do on here. We laugh, we cry together. That's that's YouTube. I mean, okay, just because we're in true crime, it doesn't mean we don't go through heartache and sadness, right? I have a lonely heart, but never been fortunate to be a part. Oh God. Can you just like looking? No, it's his eyes. No, no. He's got pretty eyes, but you know what? You know what? Uh, it is a gym. He works out. There you go. There you go. They're all good. Needing others to fight or battle. It's about standing by. Yeah, right. And you know what? I know you guys get sick of it. I'm so alone here, right? It's not that I choose to be alone. It's just like I can't do anything right and I get reckless with my mouth and people can't stand that. People got a problem with it. Okay? More like it. I'm at the gym. I like to look at their butts. But you know what? You got muscle. Okay? Right now I'm just one big blob. Okay? You should see me when I'm done working out what I look like. Holy crap, what a mess. I look at the step at the front to pop. I'm confused. I look at the step pile. Are you? How do you got air conditioner? Did you get your air conditioner fixed? Please, yeah, I'm a ballerina. Good. Good, good, good. You know what? I know. These people are so damn young. I'm the oldest one usually. No, not no, that's a lie. I'm I'm shocked at the age of people at the gym. I'm not afraid to go no more. I don't get sick before I leave no more because you know what? People are not paying attention to you. But if they are, they tell you good job. Yeah. Um they're anywhere from the age 20s. I hate those little 20-year-olds by the way. Up until 80s. It's freaking insane. But the 80-year-old people, they're at the early morning ones. So I haven't met them. But you got those little 20-year-olds with those perfect bodies. It's like, why are you here? You don't need to be here. After 2 days of 100, ooh. Oh, my poor neck is killing me, you guys. Whew, I worked hard today. Jared, yes, Jared. I am going to be Team Jared, people. I've seen them come in. You have not. You're lying. You're lying. You're lying. Oh my god. I haven't had a gym membership since I got a membership because well actually I'm gonna be honest with you people. I got a membership kinda because I gained so much weight last year and I was so sick. I said, okay, I this is too much. I'm too depressed. This weight is too much. So I called my insurance company, my health insurance. I said, hey, do you have any kind of programs like the YMCA for me to go to the gym to get healthy, to work out and lose weight? And yes, so I get 8 free days and I pay for the rest, which is $18 a, a session. Worth it for me. Worth it for me. Give yourself some grace. You have a lot to offer many people. Thank you. I'm trying. I really am trying. I cannot wait until we can talk about um um our life and everything we've conquered, the good, the bad, and the ugly. I've been telling you guys for the longest time I really want to share my story because it's going to be even more healing for me. My doctor knows everything, right? But it's like I'd be careful on YouTube because people got weird, and then I got to the point I'm like, no, I'm proud that I've gotten through addiction, right? But I've been super lucky. Want to know why about the addiction and being clean? I I've never had a craving, not one craving, you guys. That's how lucky I am. I see a lot of people in my life that suffer and they can't they can't get over it, and it's sad. I can sit down on the job. Ah, I got ya. Do it, girl. Do it. I'm gonna go to my mate's house here. Good day, mate. I cannot wait. I just have always. Oh, got it. The Chronicles of Pit. Hot tip YouTuber. Yes, people. I know. I am and always will be. We know that about me. So my niece drove me nuts today. I don't know if she's watching me or not. Brandy knows that whatever comes out of my mouth comes out of my mouth. And she appreciates that about me, right? But that poor little girl, I felt so bad because I'm like, I got things to do today. I'm getting ready to go to the gym. I'm going to be busy and blah, 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 blah. And, she knows me like clockwork. She calls me about 2 o'clock, Auntie. I'm like, what, Brandy? She's like, I miss Tabitha. I'm like, oh, God. Oh, God. So here I'm trying to comfort her. She had me on the phone for 2.5 hours. I go, really, I got to go now. Brandy, I got to go. Auntie's got to go. You know I'm going to come there. You know that. I wish I could come this year and be worldwide instead of nationwide, right? Remember I told you people at the beginning of the year, I'm going to be traveling. How can I get it like you? Really? Wow. Does your insurance company help you? I got to choose what company I went with. So I chose the company because I don't know what I'm doing at a gym. So I wanted classes where I had a coach and with other people because I got sick of being in my home alone and I needed to be around other people. You get agoraphobia, when you don't leave your home and don't talk to people. It get, oh God, agoraphobia is the worst. The bloody the bloody body farm. Your dad go as well, and I'm not coming. you tell father, you tell daddy, mate, that he can come to the body farm. We will put him on ice so he can make it there. I know, right? Right. I've always wanted to go to Australia. If I could go to a country, it was there. You want to know why? Not no more though. I wanted to see kangaroos. No, 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 no kangaroos because they look like half man. They're mean. They're mean. They're not like those little fluffy things. Oh my god, I've been watching videos on YouTube. Those things are like half man. It's scary, and they beat you up. They punch you and scratch you. They hit you like a human. Walk away. Oh my god. You want to go to Scotland? I don't know what it is about Australia. Um, the little towns are cute. I mean, the buildings. Oh, I need your address. I need your address, by the way. Thank you for. I'm glad you wrote that. It reminded me I need your address. We're all dead. We can't. No, no. I remember. I'm going to haunt people. Okay. Not in a mean way, people. Not in a mean way. I'm a block away. I can't hear you. Oh gosh. I wonder how long of a flight it would be. You know what? I think I looked one time. I think it's only like 8 hours. You can haunt me. Just make sure to tell me it's you. Oh my God. Yeah. Right? I'd be like, hey, G13. It's me. Hey, girl. Is there a body farm out there in Australia? Two's company, three's crowd, so I'm not going in. You know, I'm really mad that my answer machine was all full. Wanna know why? Because I would have had more messages from my daughter. There was 5 messages I missed from her. 5. So I got her sweet little voice. Say, Mama, I miss and love you. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. No. 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 You know what my aunt did, my great aunt? When my grandma died, my great grandma, she prepared her for the funeral. She wasn't one of the people that prepared. She just wanted to put her makeup on her and do her hair. Are you fucking kidding me? I was sorting old pics and found one. Ooh. Listen to me, I said ooh. I bet it did. Oh, stop. Stop it. Stop. You put makeup on the dead, but you won't take Kit and I to the body bar. Yeah, make it make sense. For real. No, Miss Barbara, remember when I said that I'm going to take one of your legs and I'm going to throw it somewhere else on the body bar? Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God, here comes the hokey pokey part. Oh. Hmm. No, I'm going to mess with your body and I'm going to make sure I take it and I throw your body parts in different areas on the body farm. How about that? Okay. I'll put like your head under a mattress. Oh my God. That's sick. And this someone keep it. Oh my God, the Body Farm does it. The Body Farm does it for me, okay? It does. I get so excited. I got big ears. You can do anything with them. Oh my God. Are you sure you don't want to be on the Body Farm? My God. I was going to call the Body Farm. You guys remember that? And I haven't done it yet. I'm going to. I'm going to. Yes, it's good for everybody. Maybe you can donate the big to Wade. Oh, Wade's got little baby ears. You know what they say about people, and I don't know if it's true, that people with big ears are very smart and intelligent. What does that tell you about Wade Wilson? Everybody's got bigger ears than Wade Wilson. See, the funny thing is that it's kind of morbid, kind of, but we do this true crime stuff all the time. And Miss Barbara, except for you, you live it because of you losing your son the evil way that you have. Um, that it's cool that we talk like this. This is normal. This is normal talk. Yeah, let's go on a Body Farm. Yes. Anybody want to swap two good knees for anybody? Anybody? Oh, I think I'm still in Missouri at the Party Body Farm. Hey, I'm going to make sure Missouri gets no parts of you. Okay? They get none of your parts. They don't deserve none of them. Okay? My son Michael used to say that he had big ears. Yes, yeah. It's a proven fact. It is. What's that? The Vidi. I don't know what that is. Lavidi. What's Lavidi? Lovely scent of coconuts. Coconuts. I just thought of almond joy. Oh, I wish I could have candy right now. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. I wish I could have some chocolate, something. Oh gosh. Ugh. Two eyes, one knee, and a wrist. Oh, lighten it up when you're talking. Oh, okay. Yeah, what right. J13, what are you gonna offer this crew here? What are you gonna contribute to this body farm? Hmm? It is, ain't it? You'll be the DJ? Perfect. That would fit you perfectly, actually. Yeah, you got to come visit. J13, you have to come visit. You got to come visit the farm. Yeah, yes, you do. I'm going to rock their shit all the way. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to sit behind you. You're not going to be able to see me, though. But while you're okay, this is what I'm going to do, day 13. I'm going to be sitting behind you when you're driving that bus. I'm going to be tapping the back of your head. But you're not going to see me in that mirror. Want to know why? Because my body's going to be in the body part, but my spirit's going to be with you. Yeah. What do you think about that? You think you can handle that? Oh my God. Let me read it. Let me read it how he wrote it. Oh shit. Now you're going to give me scary dreams. Oh my God. Dreams, guys. Oh my God. Oh my God, lifesavers. Oh my God, yummy. You got those popsicles out there. I would be all over them. Dreams. It's cute, ain't it? Just don't look in the mirror. Oh my God. Oh my God, I'm so mean. I'm so mean. I'm such a bitch. My God. Scary dreams. Oh, you know what that sounds like? Scary dreams. What's his name? What's his name? What's that little pig's name? That's all, folks. Dreams. What's that pig's name? Elmer Fudd? No, that's no. That's all, folks. Sour dreams. Mm-hmm. Okay. Scary dreams. Yeah. And then I read the rest of it and I laughed. Oh my God. What a name. Oh my God. Uh-oh. Great. Oh, really? No, I have not. I've been wanting to show you guys the documentary of the Body Farm, though. But I'm afraid that I will get a strike. A book. Let's look it up. The Body Farm by Patricia. Farm book. Oh, I found it. The Body Farm. It's a crime fiction novel. Oh, that sounds good. Let's looky here. Let's looky, people. Okay, we're gonna. I usually go to. Oh, let me look at the comments. I'm sorry. Did you find the kitchen sink? Oh, really? Oh, okay. I just know from now. Listen, because of me watching that documentary, The Body Farm, a research institution that tests decomposition of corpse. It's in North Carolina. A sleepy little town. The violent death of 11-year-old girl. Is this true? Oh, interesting. Oh, she's a popular she's a popular um whatchamacallit, author. I'm not a good reader, so yeah, there's that. Yeah, just maybe you are, right? Miss Barbara, what would your neighbors think if they're hearing you talk about the body farm? What do you think? Can you imagine when I come there? They're really going to want to know what's happening in that house. They're really going to want to know what's really going on in there. Books. Oh my gosh. Really? Wow. That's cool. Yeah, the documentary's pretty cool. Can I pick who plays with my... Oh my god. I guess. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. Oh. Gang, gang, gang. Gang, gang, gang. I. Never mind. I'm just going to talk to myself here. Oh my god. Oh my god. Let you know on words. You heard me? What'd I do? Did I do something? I don't think I did. I don't have room for all those books, but I prefer Psychic Medium over audio. No, I didn't. No. Ouch. What psychics do you believe in? I mean, do you believe in any on the internet? I am friendly. Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay, you guys, I'm going to end it. I'm going to go get something to eat. And I really got to get a hold of that body farm. I really do. I am going to call them. I'm not lying. Right. But I want to appreciate everybody for being here. I had my son Michael and Timmy convinced that women didn't fart for many years. You did? Oh my God. Farted. Somebody farted. All right, everybody. I love you all, and there's that. All right? Deal with it. Deal with it. Deal with the love.
Boot up the stream, grab your snack and noodle. Here comes the queen, kid and caboodle. Wi-Fi blazing, wig on tilt. More drama than a soap opera quilt. Kit logs on in a sparkly robe, sipping iced tea like she runs the globe. Drops more truth than a psychic at noon, with a cat named Taco and a raccoon named Boom. Kid and caboodle is a hot shit Uber, Wi-Fi warrior, clickbait mover, shaking up the algorithm like a smoothie blender. Watch out, troll, she's a copyright sender. Hot shit YouTuber, talking tea with a pink ring light aura. Yeah. She reviews shampoo and ghost hunts too. Caught Bigfoot slipping in a Gucci shoe. Unboxes snacks, talks haunted dolls, and drops a diss track on bathroom stalls. Kid and caboodle is a hot shit Uber, hashtag queen, thumbnail smoother, dancing in a studio with a llama on her head, uploading content even while in bed. Hot shit YouTuber, even aliens subscribe, that's no rumor. Yeah. She vlogs in Walmart, midnight mission, caught in aisle 9 with divine precision. Mic in hand, she interviews cheese. Sir, you aware you're lactose free? Goes live while baking glitter pies. Starts a feud with ducks, no lies. Reacts to Karen's, paints her Jeep, and once went viral yelling sheep don't sleep. Kid and caboodle is a hot shit Uber, ring light blazing, sassy maneuver. Bands a troll while dancing to chair, then sells merch made from her own hair. Hot shit YouTuber, even her outro has a blooper. To play Fortnite, hosted a seance on Tuesday night. Got possessed midstream, ate a burrito, still hit upload, respect amigo. Now Netflix calls and brands wanna collab, but Kit just vlogged from her glittery cab. She's not here for clout or fame, she's here to win the YouTube Hunger Games. Kit and caboodle is